Luka Doncic is the guard wing 2-3 from Real Madrid and Barcelona. He's 18, 19 years old. He spent the last 3 or 4 years since he's 16 playing professional basketball against men.
I don't give a damn about how this kid in Europe looks. I understand he's a 6'8" point guard. He's surreal. He'll probably be the #2 overall pick. If it were anybody else, of course you take those things into consideration. But in Phoenix, considering the level of ineptitude that they have raked that city with in terms of its basketball product that they put out on the floor, DeAndre Ayton, there is nothing to think about. There is nothing to talk about. There is nothing to debate. There is absolutely nothing to consider. You have to take DeAndre Ayton with the #1 overall pick. Want to see the Rookie of the Year? It ain't DeAndre Ayton in Phoenix, regardless of what happened when he dropped 23 and 18 last night in Boston. It's this kid, Luka Doncic. That's who it is. The Rookie of the Year to be. This kid is special. This kid is sensational. He really, really is just 19 years of age.
Luka is a Eurobasket Gold Medalist, the youngest Euroleague MVP in league's history, and selected with the 3rd overall pick by the Atlanta Hawks in the 2018 NBA Draft. He was then traded to the Dallas Mavericks in exchange for the draft rights of Trae Young. If you were to attend one of his games, you will see a huge crowd of fans standing outside of the Arctic cold weather, waiting anxiously for the teenager phenom to sign autographs. He didn't wow you with LeBron James-like athleticism, nor does he have the limitless range of Stephen Curry. Luka has the core vision of an elite NBA point guard, but in a 6'8", 230-pound body. And he won the 2019 Rookie of the Year award. So how did he get to this point? Let's talk about it. According to his family, Luka first touched the basketball when he was 7 months old, and by age 1, he was frequently playing with the miniature hoop in his room. He played a variety of sports in his childhood, including soccer, which he later quit after growing too tall. At just 7 years old, he handled the ball perfectly. His core vision was natural. It was then when he started playing organized basketball. He played for the Union Olympia in Slovenia under his dad's longtime friend, Griga.
Message! No! What are you waiting for? Do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!
My basketball journey has been a lot of fun. I've always had a ball in my hand, and I started to train since I was 7 years old.
His opponents at that time were up to the age 10. As Luka reflected, I was training and playing with older kids who had much more experience than me. Many of them were bigger and faster than me too, so I had to beat them with my brain. The Union Olympia youth director claimed that was a freak of nature that they never seen before. He claimed that he had this from the moment he was born, and you can't learn this, what he's doing. No one can teach some player or somehow give them this knowledge. As Luka grew older, his skills development didn't slow either. At one point, coaches tried to move 7-year-old Luka up to 14-year-old age groups. Luka was up for the competition, but it was shut down due to league rules, so he had to settle playing with 12-year-olds select team divisions instead.
Of course, Luka Doncic, he was here. The first practice when he came to the older guys, 2 or 3 years older guys, and he showed us some incredible moves in the start. So we very soon we knew that he will become a great player.
He towered over everybody, standing at a gigantic 6'2". A video went viral of young Luka getting a 54-point triple-double. After that video went viral, people start calling Luka Wonder Boy. As his fame put him into child celebrity status, the Real Madrid basketball team started to recognize him as a potential childhood prodigy. A year later, at the age 13, Luka signed a contract with the Real Madrid's pro team.
He was mature as a child also, but if you go away from home with 13 years old, you become very mature. So this helped him to develop in basketball too.
When he first moved to Spain, he didn't know a squat about Spanish language or the culture that came with it. But when adversity gives Luka a slap in the face, Luka doesn't flinch. He spent countless of hours learning Spanish. It was really hard, especially the first 2 or 3 months. I didn't have my parents there, Luka said. April 3rd, 2015, Luka made his professional debut for Real Madrid, making his only three-point attempt under 2 minutes of playing time. At 16 years old, he became the youngest player to ever play for Real Madrid in the ACB in their third youngest debutant in league history. He played 5 games in the 2014-2015 ACB season, averaging 1 point, 1 rebound, and 4 minutes per game. The next season, Luka came back stronger, faster, and more explosive than anybody could ever thought. His minutes jumped from 4 the previous year to 13, and he put up 12 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists per game. His shooting numbers were absolutely absurd, not just for a 17-year-old, but for any basketball player. He was shooting a marvelous 50% from the field and 40% from the three-point line.
Luka buscando el bloqueo de Felipe Reyes, no encuentra huecos, tampoco lanza de 3, se resbaló Rakim que el rol continúa el esloveno, el lanzamiento muy lejos. Ahí está Luka, finta el triple, busca el bloqueo de Felipe Reyes, se juega el triple, bingo, Chiscolo, bingo, bingo.
Every year, Luka just kept getting better and better. In 2017, Luka became the only player in the entire Euroleague to average at least 15 points, 9 rebounds, and 8 assists per 40 minutes. The hype grew massive for the young wonder boy. Day after day, people will often walk up in the streets of Madrid with the name Doncic and the number 7 stitched on their backs. Luka continued to ride the momentum in the 2017-2018 basketball season. Despite the hype for Luka, the idea of an 18-year-old teenager winning the Euroleague MVP seemed unreasonable. Luka completely destroyed those doubts. The 2017-2018 Euroleague season might have been the most hyped season in league's history, and at the center of the hype was Luka. Not only did he live up to every bit of the expectations set out for him, he averaged a mind-boggling 20 points per game on a 57% shooting percentage. He was especially dominant in the paint, shooting just over 59% from the 2-point range. Furthermore, these shooting figures came accompanied by 8 rebounds and 7 assists per game as well. He finished top 5 in the entire Euroleague in points, assists, and defensive boards. He also finished top 10 in steals, field goals made, free throws made, and 3-pointers made. Just when he thought he couldn't become MVP of the league, he did. He is the youngest MVP of the EuroLeague ever, and a gold medalist as well.
Welcome to America, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Pleasure to be here.
With the 3rd pick in the 2018 NBA Draft, the Atlanta Hawks select Luka Doncic from Ljubljana, Slovenia, and Real Madrid.
After his stunning season over in Europe, he came to the US to show off his skills. Luka made his regular season debut on October 17, 2018, recording 10 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists against the Phoenix Suns. 3 days later, he recorded 26 points and 6 rebounds in a win over the Timberwolves. He became the youngest 20-point scorer in franchise history. He recorded his first double-double on November 19th with 15 points and 10 rebounds. Luka was named the NBA Rookie of the Month in the Western Conference for November 2018. He recorded his first triple-double with 18 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists against the Bucks on January 21st, which made him the second youngest player in NBA history to accomplish that status at 19 years old, behind Markelle Fultz. Luka has 4 of the 5 triple-double records by teenagers in NBA history. That month, he was named Western Conference Rookie of the Month again. His 8 triple-doubles rank 4th on the season behind Russell Westbrook, Nikola Jokic, and Ben Simmons, as well as tied with LeBron James. He became just the 5th player in NBA history to average 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists in his rookie year, joining Oscar Robertson, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Tyreke Evans. During the 2019-20 season, Luka was selected to his first NBA All-Star game as a Western Conference starter. He became the youngest European player to start in an All-Star game. He recorded his 22nd career triple-double, passing Jason Kidd for the most in franchise history as he registered 30 points, 17 boards, and 10 assists in an overtime victory over the Pelicans. He is currently the youngest player ever to lead the NBA in triple-doubles with 17 this season. Luka put up 34 points, 20 rebounds, and 12 assists in an overtime win over the Kings, making him the youngest player in NBA history to record a triple-double consisting of at least 30 points and 20 rebounds. He is averaging historical numbers just for a sophomore player. With that being a reference point, there aren't many sophomore players that were looked up as a top 3 in MVP, not even LeBron James.
Yeah, good luck to you too. I want to keep getting better. All right, keep going.
Younger. So you know, taking their rookie seasons alone as evidence, you might have an argument between Blake Griffin and Luka Doncic, but I don't think that's how we can judge who is the best rookie since LeBron James. He has that special thing, man. He's clutch. Before they started tanking, he was up towards the top of the league in clutch shooting to win a game in the last 5 minutes. And he's got a special move, that step back 3. I mean, as a rookie, he's already got the things that we go, wow, James Harden has that.
You don't have to wonder if he's going to be good or not, because he already's proven that. The question is, how good can he be?
He knows he can play. He loves to play. He plays the right way. He has a little swag, and the world is his, and he has the keys, and he got a billionaire that loves the game, that loves him. This kid gonna be around for a long time.